Welcome everyone to this online meeting today. For those of you who are joining in first time, you can ask a question by using your Google Plus profile, your Gmail account, and also I am online on Facebook account Rajee space non-duality. You can send me a private message on Facebook also if you want to ask a question, if you want to share something. I would appreciate if those of you who are watching this online satsang today, if you can show your presence, I can connect with you. Also, I invite all of you to send your questions if you have any, or any feedback, any report of any practices you have been doing in the past, and you need some clarity on that maybe. Suki, you are here. You are saying good morning, beloved Raji. Lots of love. I love you, Suki. Happy to see you online here. Suki, the audio video quality is good. Can you please give me feedback? Because I'm using a different headset today. So particularly the audio quality, I want to be checked. Uh, Lourdes, you are here. You say Namaste, beloved Guruji. I am very grateful. Thanks very much. Love you. Namaste, Lourdes. I am very happy to connect with you after a long time. I love you so much. And the spiritual goal of the seekers of the truth, they want to know themselves. They want to know the truth of themselves, truth of life. In this, your efforts, your practices are required. Your determination, your single pointedness of your efforts is also required. But more than that, there is something more important here, that is understanding, that is a sense of direction, clarity about what what is this, what you are doing, and how possibly it can be achieved. When we are looking at it from the mind, it looks very simple. I will do the efforts and I will get the results. But it is much more than this, actually. This process or this path is called awakening, waking up, waking up to what is already present. Truth means what is. Truth means what is already present. Naturally, uh, our present model triggers so many things within us and pushes us to do certain things, correct certain things, change things in us. It tries to, every seeker tries to change things within themselves, which is also okay. Naturally, you will do like this. But what is most effective is waking up to whatever is happening, waking up to whatever is present. Have a look while we are talking right now. What is happening? What is present right now? Beyond your spiritual goal, beyond your spiritual practices. Timur, you are here. You are saying Namaste, dear Raji. So good to be with you again. Namaste, Timur. Very good. Very happy to connect with you again after a long time. Thank you. Thank you for joining. The awakening that we are trying to reach, trying to achieve through the spiritual path is going to happen where you are right now, as you are right now. This does not need any changes in your experiences, in your state of the mind, in the body. You don't need to be free from suffering before you can wake up. Try to be clear about this simple thing. Most of the seekers are trying to be free from suffering while they are trying to know themselves. They are trying to fix things. They are trying to fix their state of the mind, state of their experiences. Because this awakening is not going to happen to your experiences. It is going to happen to you who experiences everything, who exists continuously before, during, and after every experience. This one need to wake up, and this one is free to wake up. This one does not need anything else from outside. It just need to be free from misunderstanding that it need to do something before it can be complete, before it can be perfect. Just you need to drop this misunderstanding that you need to achieve something from outside to be perfect. You only need to start living your perfection, your ever present perfect being. Being means you, not something you have, but you without this idea that you have to do something about yourself to be yourself. When you have, when you are not associating yourself with these ideas, when you are not giving values to these ideas of your spiritual goals, then how are you and where are you? You are right now, right here, and there are ideas, thinking, thoughts that I know I'm here right now, but what about this? These great experiences that are to follow my awakening? What about my suffering? Just stay here for one moment. Whatever thoughts you are having, whatever ideas you are having about doing anything, about anything, they are somehow influenced by your experience of suffering and by your misperceptions, and they will lead you to further suffering and misunderstandings. Stop here just for one moment and have a look what exactly your problem is. What exactly is your problem? In this moment, let us say in this moment, do you have any problem? We will talk about it in the next moment. Maybe after 15 minutes, we will check again if there is still anybody who has problem, a different problem. But right now, let us see in this moment, do you have any problem? And please let me know if you need any help in looking or if you need any help in solving the problem. What exactly is your problem in this moment? And don't accept the problem so quickly. Stay with the problem, and then you will notice the problem changes its face, its ideas. It changes totally. It looks like a very important thing, something very fundamental, and it turns out to be something totally different. Not so important, maybe. Stay right now with this question: what is my problem? Problem of my life in this moment? Do I have any problem? Or not trying to search the problem, but rather checking, do I really have any problem in this moment? If you have any state within yourself you are not comfortable with, and there is a natural resistance to it that I want to remove it, and there are thoughts moving around it, all of this is okay as it is. Why it is a problem? Even this resistance is okay. Even the thoughts that okay, things are to be changed, I need to do something about it, also okay as it is. Why it is a problem? Why it is a problem? Or maybe we have some difference in the definition of a problem. Please, uh, please enlighten me for this. What do you mean by a problem that you are trying to solve through the spiritual path, practices, satsangs, teachings? What exactly is the problem you have? Just to wake up to this simple thing. What is your problem? What is my problem? Let this question um, be absorbed by you totally. Drink this question. Eat this question. What is my problem in this moment? Is there any problem I have in this moment? And you will be surprised. You don't really have any problem. You are perfectly free and ready to dance. You can just dance out of joy, or sing a song maybe, or at least smile, give a laugh a little bit. You are totally free. You are not imprisoned by anything at all, except your own belief that you are imprisoned. You are not bound, for which you are seeking liberation. You are only bound by the belief that you are bound. And just have a look. This is what we are doing. Have a look. What makes you believe you are bound? What makes you believe you have any problem? And don't touch the whole story of life. Right now, check. Only right now, check. Awakening will happen like this. This is the, you can say, climate of waking up. We are together looking, and the climate of waking up is here. You are waking up to the truth when you look like this, when you look into these fundamental questions. Every attempt is adding to your awakening. Every attempt is removing your sleep, disturbing your sleep, cutting your dream, breaking your dream. Every attempt is useful. Every attempt is adding to your overall effectiveness when it is totally there. This is totally powerfully. You are looking into it like this. Then you wake up. Awakening is not a physical location where you have to reach. Awakening is not a state that you have to achieve. Awakening is your decision to look in the moment without touching any beliefs. Your decision to value your pure look into yourself than anything mind is saying about it. I once again want to invite your questions or feedback for this session, how we are doing today. Are we together? Do you follow what I'm saying? If you feel it is not so effective right now for you, please let me know. We can we can look into something which is more useful for you in the moment, and further we can basically reach to the same place. There might be thousands of paths, thousands of ways, but they all reach to the same position, same place. Because truth is one, it's not many. So from wherever you start, be honest, be authentic, ready to question your own self, ready to doubt your own thoughts, even ready to doubt your own mechanism of doubt. Doubt means question, not that it's something good or bad. You are just neutral and checking, is it really useful for me? Is it really working in my favor? Do I need to listen to the mind, this particular thought, this particular belief, or not? We are just looking, neither for nor against, pure neutral look into whatever it is in this moment, as it is in this moment. In this look, there is no value or place for your spiritual journey. Right now, be free from your spiritual journey also. Your practices, your experiences, your spiritual achievements. Be free from that also in this moment. It is a look beyond your spirituality. It is a look beyond your social conditioning, a look beyond your spiritual conditioning also. Totally neutral, just looking, just looking. What is this? What is happening right in this moment? Lourdes, you are saying, yes, beloved Raji, I see. Thanks. Very good, Lourdes. You are with me. This seeing together, this looking together is so beautiful, so joyful. This is the whole purpose of satsang, looking together, seeing together within, in the direction of the seer, or in the direction from where the seeing is coming, from where the seeing is happening. In this moment of looking, in this moment of seeing within, when you are not touching, when you are not valuing anything, When I'm saying not touching, it does not mean that you are trying to remove anything from yourself. You are not touching means you are not doing anything about it. Whatever is within, you are not touching it. You are not just doing anything about it. You are just having a simple look. Also, anything interesting, you are not going deeper into it. You are not trying to go deep into it, into the details of it. No, that is called touching. Don't touch. Not going into the details of anything, not going into in deep in anything, just having a simple look, simple seeing. This is what I call simple seeing. You are simply seeing, and in this moment, you don't need to even determine which direction you have to see. Just see within. Within means inside of your eyes, not outside of your eyes. Don't uh, don't fix any direction after this. Just simply looking, and this simple seeing. Let this simple seeing decide. It will adjust everything for you. Your perception will be corrected without effort. And after some time, things make sense to you as a whole. And joy is here. Light is here. The life experiences highest quality of joy in this simple seeing. You are life. You experience this like this. You don't need to be free from attachments. You don't need to be free from thoughts or anything else. Just simply see. It takes care of everything. This simple seeing takes care of everything. And in this simple seeing, even for one moment, if you are able to neutrally see, totally see, whatever it is, because anyway you are not deciding what is, you are not defining, you are just seeing. This simple seeing, everything is floating like objects into this infinite sky that you are. In this moment, you are a Buddha, you are a awakened being. This is called awakening. Not touching anything, not moving anything, not changing anything, just simply seeing everything as it is. It liberates you from the idea of bondage. It liberates you from this feeling of imprisonment, this suffocation, this suffering. You don't need to be liberated if you don't touch anything. If you don't touch anything, you are already free. And your effort cannot lead you to this where we are now, only understanding. Your effort will prepare you in a way so you understand. You understand the ultimate a message from life. Message is that you are perfect as you are. Stop touching anything. Stop touching the idea of imprisonment and also the efforts coming from this belief. Then you are already free. Just for one moment, try this. Just simply don't touch anything, and you are already experiencing your freedom. But this freedom does not have any names. This freedom does not have any personal identity. It is the boundless sky. It is the joyful unknownness of yourself. So don't try to fetch some knowledge here. No knowledge can be fetched from this joyful unknownness. Zina, you are here. So nice to see you. You are saying beautifully direct. I'm with you, Raji. Very happy to see Zina. You are with here. Very nice. Very nice. Wing is here today. So nice. You are saying, dear beloved Raji, I am watching you now. Thank you. I love you. Sorry, I don't know how to show you my presence with finger out. With we'll figure out later. Wing, what I meant was like this. You can write some message to me on Facebook or like this, which you wrote now, or on the Google Plus through the Google Plus profile. You can say good morning or something like this. So you shown your presence now. Very happy to connect with you, Wing. Love you so much, so much, so much. I'm totally available to all of you all the time. Whenever you need guidance, help, just close your eyes and I'm there with you. We don't need any proximity for it. Once you are connected with me in some way, then you don't really need physical distance. Is not what matters now. I can feel you totally in my heart, Wing, and I know you can also feel. Thank you, Wing. Uh, Natalia, you are here? You are saying Namaste Raji. I'm also now here. Happy to meet with you. Namaste Natalia. Very happy to meet you again. If you have any question, anything you want to share, Natalia, you are welcome. This is such a joyful, uh, beautiful meeting of beings. Some are convinced that they are perfect as they are. Some are convinced that they are already complete. There is nothing missing. And all their efforts, rest, all their activities stop, spiritual activities, in this understanding that they are already complete. Some are still not fully convinced. They have doubts, but still they value this message more than their doubts. So they are also opening up to their true nature. But whether you are convinced that you are the truth or not, whether you are convinced or not, it makes no difference. You are the truth already. That is why it is possible to discover the truth within, because you are already present. This truth is already here. Now the question only is how to discover, in which direction to discover, what to do about it. That's all that remains. It's not something you have to create. It is not something you have to change, evolve. It's not in a way evolution. It is a discovery of something which is present, but it never got your attention. Just care about your attention, where you are spending this money, where you are spending this valuable treasure of your attention. Just value this. Don't waste this treasure. This attention is your treasure. This is the only thing which you need to discover what you are, to discover your true nature. Preserve, conserve the attention as much as you can and use it well within to see what is already present. Just to see, not to do anything about it. Just to see what is already present. And your attention is needed for this. Have a look. Where is your attention um, caught up? Where is your attention right now? Where you are spending your attention. Withdraw your attention from everything for some time and let your attention be used in simple seeing of whatever it is, of what is in this moment. That's how the discovery of your true nature, recognition of yourself happens. I know my words are not adequate. I am not a lecturer or somebody. I don't really know how to express things very well. But this is the only way I have right now with you, except for those who are already connected with me. So please don't mind the shortcomings of this expression, this verbal expression. It is going to be inadequate, whoever tries this. Truth does not come in words. I need your support so so you listen not only from the ears but also wholeheartedly. Listen wholeheartedly. Let your attention be totally consumed in this listening in this moment. And how you can your attention can go out by trying to do something. Either you are trying to either you are flowing unconsciously in the river of thoughts, feelings, emotions, or you are trying to stop them. You are trying to fix that, trying to remove your thoughts, your feelings, emotions. Don't do any of these things. Neither flow with the mind nor try to stop it. Your attention becomes free and will rest at the source of the attention. You are the source of this attention, and then self discovery naturally taking place. Shanti S, you are here. You are saying Namaste, my beloved Raji. Thank you with so much love. Namaste, Shanti. So much love, lots of love to you. Happy to see you here. All of you, just for uh, 5 minutes, let's say. Can you give me just 5 minutes of your life right now? Allow me to guide you within. Allow me to bring your attention back to yourself. Allow me to expose what is not true so that the truth can be can be lived, can be recognized by itself. Your association with what is not true is the only thing which is in the way of recognition of yourself. Association in the so much that you start living it as truth. There are no other difficulties. Whatever is not true, but still you are taking it as truth. That is what is in the way. And then you will not look anywhere else. You will look everywhere else, but never look in this. From the tools that you are using, the concepts that you are using, the thinking, the belief that you have, the knowledge from where you are looking into anything, that knowledge itself is partial, it's not full, it's not total, it's not complete truth. And truth is either complete or it is not truth. There is no such thing as partial truth. Partial truth is false, it's not true. Truth either is total or it is not. Drop all the partial knowledge just for one moment. Drop means don't touch, don't value. Let it be there floating in the mind. You don't pay any attention to it just for one moment. Now what is here? This openness, this spaciousness, this joyful unknownness. This is what you are. Anything that you can see, anything that you can know, anything that you can experience is apart from your essence, not your essence. You are what knows everything. You cannot be converted into a sub-object of knowledge. You are the supreme knower of everything. You are not what you are seeing. You are who is seeing. Then whatever you can see in this moment has no value for you. Whatever you are experiencing right now in this moment has no extra value that you need to go deep into it, that you need to look into it. You can rest as the seer. And this dimension of seer opening up for you now. You don't have to become the seer. You are already it. Notice also that any doubts that are coming right now about this simple knowledge that I am the ultimate seer, all these doubts are also seen by you. So they are separate from you. You don't need to touch them. Any feeling that no, I'm not complete yet is also clearly seen by you in this moment. So you are not it either. I'm just trying to remind you that you are already a free being capable of seeing everything, continuously seeing everything, not as an effort, but effortlessly as your nature. Your nature is mirror-like awareness. You are this mirror-like awareness which reflects everything. without effort. In the Zen, they say, bird flying over the lake and is reflected. Bird does not want to be reflected. Lake has no desire to reflect the bird. Still, reflection happens. This is how life is. This is how you are. You don't need to be aware. You are awareness. Your nature is awareness. When you look outside of yourself, then you are aware of everything that you can see, that you can experience. When you don't look out into anything, just rest as you are, then you are aware of yourself. Only aware that I exist. I exist as something which is aware of everything. Just be sure, just confirm that yes, I am aware. Don't value anything that you are aware of outside of yourself, a object of experience. No need to value anything that you can experience, that you can see. Then this invisible, imperceivable presence that you are, it is this is what is left now. And still you have not lost your nature. Still your nature is awareness. And now you are aware of this invisible presence that you are. This is your true face. This is your true nature, not dependent on anything. Everything dependent on this. Nothing can happen without it, and it does not need anything to stay as itself. This is what you are. And now you know the secret. The secret is don't touch anything and remain ever free. Free from the efforts of changing anything. Free from the misunderstanding that you are bound and you need to do anything. You don't need to achieve freedom. You just need to be free from the idea of bondage. Freedom is your nature. Freedom is another name for yourself. And Natalia, you are saying, thank you, Raji. I don't have any questions now. Is it okay? Yes, it is very much okay that you don't have any questions now. Should I understand it? Do you mean that no questions left now, or you are saying you don't have any questions in this moment, and you are saying just happy to see you, so much happy. I'm also very happy, Natalia, to see you. We are now at the end of this session. If you want to say anything, please you can say now. For me, it was beautiful meeting with the truth, meeting with the God, with the Buddhas in these bodies. I'm so happy to meet all of you like this, and I feel privileged to remind you what you are. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you.